footage from CNN News 18. No, they're just searching the grounds. I haven't heard anything about a sighting. Welcome everyone. This is not an active search. They've just been searching the grounds. They're on horseback, and the helicopter is hovering over. So if you're just tuning in, this is helicopter coverage from News 18 CNN. They have been conducting a search. Don't know if it's an active search. They didn't say anything about that, but just wanted to bring it live to you.
Transform your processes into profits. Like a wizard. Zapier. Start automating for free. So what do you guys think? Are they going to get them tonight?
So if you're just tuning in, I'm Missy, and we're going to go from different live feeds. We have JLR on the ground. We have Nick on the ground. Then at night, usually Fox 28 comes out. Most of the residents in Pennsylvania do know that this is occurring, but some are unaware that this is even happening in their neighborhood. So I'm using my TV because I do not have high-tech equipment, just to bring awareness to some of the residents that might not even know this is going on. And especially at night when you shouldn't be leaving your home, you could be mistaken for this guy and not even know it. There was the incident last night where the guy got pulled over and thrown to the ground, mistaken identity. They thought he had somebody possibly in his car. The poor kid was 21 years old and he was shaken up. But law enforcement's doing their job. They're trying to find an escaped convict, murderer. So share this video. Let's make this aware and out to everybody. Make sure that everybody in Pennsylvania knows that this is going on for their safety. So stay tuned. We're going to probably switch on to another channel in a couple of minutes and see what else is going on. Yes, Shannon, it was sad. He was driving down the road. There was law enforcement behind him, but he didn't think it was for him because they were so far behind. So he actually called his mom and said, the law enforcement's behind me. He was on his way home from work, but they're far behind. They're not right on my tail. Should I pull over? The mother said, no, if they don't have the lights on and everything, you know, you're fine. So he kept driving, and law enforcement thought he was trying to run from them, and they pulled him over. They pulled their guns out, asked him, you know, hands in the air. They at one point threw him down to the ground, had him handcuffed. They gave him a DWI. He wasn't drunk or anything. And when he was actually talking to JLR, you could hear him shaking, you know, like in his voice. I felt so bad for this poor kid. But, you know, they checked his car and made sure, you know, nobody was hiding out in there. It was sad. To see if JLR is on or Nick and see if we can get some live footage from the grounds. I know that JLR was actually, I believe it's Fairview Drive, which is over by where they were last night. The road was closed off and he was only allowed into the neighborhood because a resident allowed him to go onto their lawn. Bear with me as we go on to another page. All right, this is T-Rev.
But unfortunately, he got away with a 20-gauge
Make you 3-3 to pay with.
shotgun. So 20
Really,
gauge
go
or
ahead.
20 caliber? 22 caliber. 22.
3 feeds pulled up here live on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. 3 feeds.
Could be
Guys,
female.
Yeah.
Same thing after the NBC.
this is T-R-E-V that's speaking in the background. This is his YouTube channel. He's got multiple sources up on his page.
Okay, thank you.
And it didn't look like JLR was
So
on.
again, we
we'll
have
check
3
again.
feeds pulled up. We got 3 feeds pulled up. Again,
Yeah, 140 copy of a traffic complaint in front of 298 Woodbine Road. Alright, down the roadway.
let's scoot this one over, right? Let's scoot this one over and put it right here. Pop out, bring down. Okay, here we go. Again, 3 feeds pulled up.
So the feed all the way to the right
Times 3,
is
ladies and gentlemen. We
JLR.
got 3 different feeds. All at location. All at different locations here. 3 feeds. That's how we need it, right?
93 Adams 3 in service, last 46960. Any attachment to the ongoing incident?
Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah, okay.
Bing bang. Get it in. Thank you, Desiree. Mama B, shout out to you. John, shout out to you. Escobar, shout out to you. Sean, again. I see another Sean. 614 Woody in the building. Andy Lynn. Shout out to everybody who is keeping this alive.
Thank you, Buffalo.
Christine, the other Aaron, Mar, Ellen, Love,
Go ahead.
MB Burke, Jim,
I've been relieved at the elementary school by 9318.
Yes, that's Nick's
Miles,
channel in the middle, and I believe that's
77,
Fox on the left-hand
Doozy.
side.
Mama Callie, Fluffy.
9312 was what confirmed. You said you have been relieved and you cleared available.
Thank you, Talk to Cal.
That's correct.
Nancy, what's going on? Hi to you also. I'm reading these comments as much as I can. Let's see. This is in God's hand. Not. Oh,
Thank you guys all for being here. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe. The best way to support my channel is just by hitting the thumbs up to get the videos out into the algorithm. I am not monetized. If you do want to support one of these guys down on the streets, it's JLR, Jonathan Lee Ritchie's Investigates, and we have Nick the Hat, who's also on the ground. So if you want to support a channel, you can support them because they are the ones that are actually there.
stop the cow. There you go. I got you doing. Jamie Lee. Thank you, James. Let's get some sound from feed to the right real quick. This is
A
JLR.
convoy of black SUVs coming at you. Kind of intimidating. It is intimidating. Oh, shift change. I think this is shift change, folks. What time is it? Yeah, we got shift change. Shift change coming.
6:51.
Reinforcements. We got
Again.
shift change coming.
6:51. So if you just came into the stream, we have right now, we have the live scanner. You see 3 different people at these locations here right on your screen. I am looking at the flight tracker to see if we have any choppers out there. There's a lot of different things going on within the search for Danelo Cavalcante. I don't see anything in the sky as of right now. Nothing in the sky as of right now. Wow. I'll keep you updated on that. Yeah, I seen that. People keep talking about that. We don't think it was him. We think that
Unit
was.
26 Sam 2 on CBG.
You're welcome, Luke.
Take for
Baby.
you, Chester. Wait for you available. Unit 26 Sam 2 on CBG.
Shoot for you.
Thank you, James. Thank you, Fluffy Puppy Mama. Talk to Kel. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Deborah, thank you. Hey, the homeowner was shot in the leg last night.
All right, if you're at ONJ, you should be able to pick up a state portable, and they should be able to direct you down. We have a 08 unit up along 23 that's looking for relief, so she can return for the evening. Should be on 23. I'll get the address in a second. Copy.
Cindy, thank you. Candy Rapper says, no sightings today. Thank you, Valdis. Valerie Banfield, thank you. Raymond, thank you. Michelle, thank you. Lure him out.
CP to 0847. Have you been relieved yet?
Medcat, great idea. What did I miss? What was our idea? Jeep Girl. Shout out to Jeep Girl. Amethyst. David says, I think he's underground. I Googled mines in Chester County and there's 66 mines in that area. What do you think?
Okay, 2682. I'm showing 0847 at
Happy birthday.
2658 Ridge. 2658 Ridge.
I think
That'll be 2658.
you could be right. You could be right. What is this police officer doing right here? Middle screen. I see two passing each other. You very well could be right. Shout out to everybody. If you're just joining, subscribe to the channel, smash that like button, share all the platforms that you're on, as it helps. FTA for the algorithm. Thank you guys.
15491.
5491.
Even a BB gun can kill. Rounded. They don't know where he is, or they would have had him by now. Agreed. But then again, we never know what's going on because they're going to keep everything.
I'm trying to get logged in. Can you put me on 9230? Vehicle 3. Inconvenient American missing and Elon Downford.
15191 is going to be 2205, Elon down, 2205.
Okay, I'll be right there. Actually, put me on location.
191 again. 1231, MUC check for a parking complaint.
There's no helicopter out there right now. I see some people trying to say helicopter live. No, there isn't. That's a reloop play. CNN doing CNN things. You know?
You are fake news.
All right, we got far left cam on the move. Far left cam on the move. Boost the ground, far left cam on the move. Shift change for law enforcement coming at 7 p.m. Again, I am watching flight radar. I can see everything in the sky. There is not one helicopter at the scene right now. Again, I am watching live radar that shows you these choppers in the air. There is not one in the air right now. So if you're watching a channel and it's showing helicopters, it's not live.
Yeah, 1231, MUC check for a parking complaint.
Just letting you guys know. That's the truth. Leo Linus says, that's sad. He's long gone. Conscious, you think he's long gone? Live chipper feed. Red flag. You are very welcome, Dyer. Just letting you guys know. I am watching the live radar. I will let you know if there's a chopper in the sky.
7572.
So far, nothing. There's a lot of planes in the
I
sky.
got down to 2 East Roads. Is there anything that you need?
No choppers. I got so many tabs open, so I will be able to let you know about a lot of different things that are
191
being
to
reported.
Cam 3. Another 15 units.
Let's check for any news here.
Can you give me a call, please?
Okay. Send me how you like it to my phone.
Thank you.
191 to Cam 3. Another 15 units. Okay. On my phone, 191 status, okay. You look good, child.
Yeah, 15191, copy, child located.
9398.
1898.
77 degrees. I hope they get him tonight. Been losing sleep. My bestie lives in Pottstown. Says, yeah.
9398. Can you show me, talk to me to that detail up north involving the prison?
Yeah, 91398, okay.
Okay. D. Wright says, I can't believe he's not caught yet. Thank you, Megcat. Thank you. Shout out to MedCat. Almost nightfall. In 30 minutes, it should be dark there. It's about 7 o'clock there right now. Blake's.
Let's check out JLR's channel so we can get a full screen and see what he's saying is going on where he is.
Far left screen, Fox.
I saw 2 from India. We got India. Got people from the world. I saw somebody from Kuwait in here. Japan. If you're from overseas, share where you're from. We'd love to know. Portugal, see? Portugal. Got Portugal watching. People from Portugal is watching. Germany, Quebec. Look at that. India, Switzerland, Brazil, UK, Ireland. Stuff's coming fast, so if I miss you, I apologize. Moscow? Really? Moscow, Netherlands, Denmark? A lot of locals here, a lot of people say, look at that. Norway, New Zealand, Australia, Canada, international. It's an international case, folks. Wales. China. I actually saw China. Antarctica. Antarctica. How's the weather in Antarctica? How's the weather in Antarctica? Got people here from Antarctica watching.
Hey, yeah.
This dog belongs to you.
Oh,
Wouldn't you put good in your arms?
that's a cute dog.
A lot of people from Kuwait. It's all Kuwait again.
Either has an elm.
South Africa, Scotland.
I don't think my shot.
See this, folks? It's not just locals too. It's people from all over.
Had so much fun.
Got a mini city here, waiting to see what happens. Waiting for the news. Well, we all got our ways to find information. A lot of you guys are checking the scanner out. A lot of you guys are checking the Facebook groups out. They got Facebook groups and pages, with this stuff and information. Sometimes locals post on TikTok. They'll post some stuff. YouTube, Twitter. Get a lot of my information on Twitter in real time. Reward? Yes, sir. Unfortunately, I don't know. You're welcome. Fox News asked me for some bug spray. I don't got bug spray. Bugs come out late at night like this? Yeah. Cigar?
Yeah.
Do they? They don't like the smell?
Candles, like smoke candles. They don't like the smell, I guess, of the smoke.
Yeah. Interesting.
But then my wife said, you don't like this.
You know what the cigarette smells? It's getting a little busy out here. Usually when it's dark, more people come out. In these particular cases, I think it's probably the weather, during the day.
Okay, I'm sorry, but if I was walking down the street and saw somebody strapped with a gun like that, I'd freaking go right down to my knees and hands in the air and be like, I'm innocent, I didn't do anything. That would scare the hell out of me. And this guy is just totally evading them. It's unbelievable that he's not terrified of all these guns coming at him.
Back, we call this roadblock. That's what we titled the video here, roadblock. This is literally a roadblock. Most of the roads that are closed, though, they don't have officers manning at the actual road closures. And on this one, they actually just have signs that say road closed. If you see a road closed sign, don't go past it. Who knows what's...
I honestly wouldn't care if I had a Glock. I would still be terrified if somebody, multiple 500 or more law enforcement was coming at me with a gun that size. My hand would go right in the air and I would surrender.
Would you want to go out there in the woods right now? Like, there's people that I've spoken to said they're private citizens and said, we're going out and stuff. But in this particular case up here right now, I wouldn't want to go out in that woods. No way. Snipers out there. I wouldn't go in the woods.
Exactly.
Not safe, folks. Oh, and on the other side, when I was down Owen J. Roberts past the school and then to the roads to go south back towards Lovewood's Corner on those back roads, I think the French Creek crosses over there somewhere. And there was a dude in on a four-wheeler looking at the French Creek with binoculars. I said, and I passed him. I asked him. I said, "Are you looking for him?" And he goes, "Yup." He had the impression, he has some possibility that what's his name, Cavalcante, could cross over and follow that creek. I don't know. Seems like all the sightings down.
Today is day 13, Sam. He was arrested, given life in prison, did basically a crab walk up a wall and escaped the prison, and has been running in the woods of Pennsylvania. He's still within a couple of miles of the jail, but he's been hiding in the woods ever since. He killed somebody in Brazil, came to America through Puerto Rico, and then ended up in Pennsylvania. He started dating this woman who had 2 children, and she was threatening to turn him in for the murder in Brazil. And he ended up stabbing her 38 times in front of her 7-year-old and her 4-year-old children. This guy is crazy.
Oh, very kind. Oh, yeah, you want some cookies?
No, thank you.
You have to use the bathroom?
I don't. I left before I came here.
I'm good.
In this business, you have to use the bathroom and be able to, well, I don't want to give too much information.
Did he, Sally? I didn't hear that. That's insane. I didn't know that. I thought he left Brazil after he committed the murder to escape being arrested. Wow.
Quiet. Quiet as a mouse. Sun is going down, folks. Another day. Did you think at the beginning of the day that it was going to be, they would have found him or found some answers to find out what's up by noon? I did. Every day I'm optimistic. Every day I say this is going to be the day. This is going to be the day. Look where we're at.
Hang on, I'll be right back. I forgot to my bottle.
Look where we're at.
I'll be right back. All right?
I hear storms are coming. It's all peaceful now. Some storms coming?
Yeah, right.
Really?
In the morning, yeah.
In the morning?
Heavy rain.
Let me just flip the camera around to see. See what I'm saying? Let me see your ID. Are you a resident here? If you're not a resident, turn to the right. If you're a resident, you can go ahead. Check the trunks. If you leave, get your trunk checked. Open the back windows. I don't know. Can
JLR is getting
Danelo
blurry, so I'm going to turn
hide
on a
under
different
someone's car,
channel.
hide under someone's vehicle, and latch onto the bottom?
Nick's not on right now. Let's see about Fox. Nope. All right, back to T-Rev we go.
Pitbull mom says yes. Amethyst says yes. Stolen vehicle out of Wilmington is what it said. Aaron says yes. Everybody mostly saying yes. The chat polls showed it too. The chat polls showed it too. I see a lot of yeses, a little bit of no's. Warrior says no. Margaret says yes. There's like 6, 7 yeses in a row. Crazy. Why is the rifle sitting around unsecured with, let me see if I can find that comment right here. Okay, why is the rifle sitting around unsecured with ammo, no less? ESP, especially with all this going down around them. T-Rev on top. It definitely seems like everything has been gift wrapped for him so far.
Brazilian restaurant. He just texted me and said, I prefer a Brazilian restaurant. All right, let's go to Fungo di Chao down in King of Prussia. How about that? I'm going to do Fungo di. I'm in the mood for all you can eat. You know, when they come and they put this big fork on your table and they slice the meat.
I see a lot of you saying yes, very odd. All right, so there is a pause in the scanner. What's going on
Absolutely,
there? Okay, I see a
AJ.
couple coming in now.
It's time to switch to Verizon. Sadie did, and now she has my plan. The first unlimited plan that lets her choose exactly what goes in it. Now she gets to pick only the perks she wants and saves on every one. All with an incredible new iPhone. Act now and get iPhone 14 Pro on us when you switch. It's your Verizon.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're right, Shannon.
Thank you.
Do you guys think this guy is looking out?
Thank you.
Do you guys think that that guy that was standing in front of the brick wall was a lookout?
At 3550 Pottstown Pike, we're leaving San 14.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
321, drop your stop on Log West Kings Highway.
Yeah, 41, I have it over here, Bush, but got front end damage.
All right, I'm just gonna try to get confirmation on, so I'm just getting the answer machines.
Insane.
9305, we're leaving 14. Just go again, what your address on Pike Complex?
3550 Town Pike.
Copy that. Yeah, 41, you copy, I have it at Bush.
JLR.
On Occupy.
Copy and occupy Bush, I'm gonna hit confirmation. Unit 6201.
I'll also try calling Bush. It's got heavy front end damage, see if it was dropped off here.
It's shift change right now, ladies and gentlemen. It's about to
Tank 36,
start.
Fairmont. Tank 36. Tank 36, Fairmont. Tank 36. Tank.
Unit 6201.
Shift change, and it's about to get very dark out there. We have now been live for 5 hours. Make sure you smash that like button as you're coming in and vote on the poll. Right.
5 units, when someone's available, I'm going to be holding a suspicious condition in the area of 4701, Elan down.
Whoa.
Rescue 36 is on scene. It's going to be
Suspicion in the area,
campfire
she said.
unattended in the rear of the house. All units can be under control and just keep Rescue 36 on scene temporarily. 5 units ahead. Okay, you're holding the Rescue 36 in.
Any campgrounds around me? Stolen cars not related. I figured that too. Wilmington's way out that area. Now he'll make for the schedule. It says Jody H.
62 fire department advising it's a campfire.
Campfire. Maybe he's
And just rifle.
he got on the move about this time last night. That is true. Listen for the right. He probably knows shift change, so listen for something on the scanner to come through.
911 center just entered a hang-up with government service building, 601 West Town. Just has automated emergency message.
It's usually about this time of day when somebody sees or witnesses this guy running into the woods somewhere. So I wouldn't be surprised if we hear a sighting coming up anytime soon.
Yes, AMT coming in the area of 144 Davenport Road, 144 Davenport Road. Fire department's being dispatched out for an owner investigation outside.
Okay, you're holding the Rescue 36 in. Negative, you can keep them coming in, just cold response. 24, 25, 36, hold the additional quarters.
62 fire department advising it's a campfire.
Guys, 124 is around on scene. And just rifle.
Yeah, 556.
Acknowledge. 5456.
The 911 center just entered a hang-up with government service building, 601 West Town. Just has automated emergency message.
Okay. Rescue 36 officer, the engines.
Last night, I swear, I slept with one eye open. I was afraid to fall asleep because I felt like the second I fell asleep, they were going to catch this guy and I was going to miss it after being glued to the damn TV all day. I know, for some reason, I just know the TV is going to be off when this guy is caught.
Yeah, the supervisor just pulled over from there and said everything's fine.
Carport. Is it the supervisor from the radio room or was it from the street?
You know, 16131, NBC 6 for a parking complaint.
Yeah, 32 Sam 2.
Radio room, they think it was an error for a reverse 911 or something.
Too big clear out.
Arrival actually 45 4. You know, 16131, okay?
I want supervisor to GS6 for
Meet Vegamore, the vegan hair wellness brand that's here to revolutionize.
agree, Sally. I got my ice cream in the freezer. I'm ready for tonight. If you guys want to go and watch the full screens, I understand. Don't feel obligated to stay here, okay? I just want to bring attention to those in Pennsylvania that might not watch some of the other channels, that are unaware of what is going on in their local area. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Shannon. I just want you to know I understand. At any time, if you want me to go to a different channel or, different live, let me know and I'll go to it. I don't know what the weather is in Pennsylvania, but it is hot as hell here in Florida. I have the air conditioner on, 2 fans. All the rest of the vents in the house are closed off because hubby's allergic to it. And I am still sweating. It's ridiculously hot and humid today. All right, I guess that one's over. Let's go back to JLR.
Every day is a new opportunity. Seize the moment. Set the table that brings you together. Wear the red that brightens the room. And give the ring that changes everything. JCPenney, make it count.
Nayarit es tierra de gallardos.
Sorry about the commercials. I hate
Marking the
commercials.
trap. He takes the cheese and runs. The trap means while it remains broken with the free mouse. Find the mouse, change tactic. Interesting. Very, very interesting. JLR, I clipped you singing Run for the Hills. I hope you didn't mind. Awesome. Love to hear it. Send it to me. JLR at jlrinvestigates.com. Hope you don't mind. No, I don't mind at all. Lean on me. Thanks for sharing. I look forward to listening to it. Cavalcante comes out at night. It's nighttime. No, seriously, it's like nighttime now. Nope, you gotta get checked. Oh, you're gone. It's gotta take a toll on some neighbors having to go through checkpoints in your own neighborhood. Especially when you live rural. You didn't expect this. One man, him himself. Look at the damage he's done since he's been pretty much on this earth. Look at the damage he's done, directly and indirectly. JLR, right? Yes, sir.
I got you right here.
Awesome.
Can I take a picture?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Love the work here.
Be safe. Thank you. Watching the live stream. Share, share, share. We are JLR's Army. Let's figure out what's going on so we can relay it to the public, all of you. We want the latest. We want the latest development. So the consensus is this was probably the biggest, this could go down as the biggest case in Chester County history. Do you agree? If you're from Chester County, we discussed earlier today, what other cases outdid this that you can remember in your lifetime? That got national attention, worldwide attention. Now that we are in the internet era, internet attention, YouTube attention. It's definitely global. And you got Fox, you got CNN all around here. What could you compare this to? Johnson Gang. Yeah, Johnson Gang was a big deal, and I think if the Johnson Gang was in this era, it would be really big. And then the guy escaped from a state facility, didn't he? Running around southern Chester County, Johnson brother.
So again, this is JLR's live coverage. He is actually on the grounds in Pennsylvania. The area where he's at has been closed off, and the only reason he's allowed in there is because one of the neighbors welcomed him onto their property. So they're searching all the cars. If you're not a resident that lives on that block, you're not allowed in. I want to give a huge shout out to JLR. Stay safe out there, and don't put yourself at risk at any time for a video, okay? Again, thank you for letting everybody share your footage and for being out there and getting it for everyone.
Oh, see? The officer's concerned about Fox News over there and said, are you guys going to be out here? Because, I mean, this is kind of like we're out here, you know? Let me get the officer's take, too. You ask him if I should remain out here. No, seriously. This is like the area he could be at. You think I should stay out here? Would you? If you were in my shoes, would you stay right here?
No.
We'd love to get to school, but they won't let us.
Yes. Everybody says yes. Gotta be in the danger zone a little bit, right? We want to see Cavalcante. We want to see him held accountable for what he's done. Cavalcante. Safety first. When I was chasing the hurricane a couple weeks ago in Florida and I was in the eye, I wasn't sure what I was getting into. And safety kind of was in my mind. But when I went into that eye, I saw something I'd never seen before, and quite honestly, I was fascinated by it, even though, unfortunately, a lot of property damage, and that's never good. But covering it, your adrenaline just wants to see what's up. It goes with this case too. I want to see what's up. I want to see Cavalcante get apprehended by authority. You can't give up now. No, I'll stick around.
Those look like some New York license plates on that silver car. If they got New York cops there, they definitely have help.
I got no money. Cavalcante ain't gonna get nothing from me. What is he gonna get? My car's a rental. It's got GPS. They'll find him instantly. Be safe and trust your instincts. JLR has been at the front every day this week. I try to get to the front, try to get where the action is. I try to get where the...
I heard Michigan was there, but I didn't hear anything about New York. It's weird seeing those plates. I haven't seen them in about 3 years.
YouTubeism. Hey, we call it YouTubeism. We're the news journalists. Faith over fear. Good one, I like that. Faith over fear. But it is starting to get dark, folks. And this is where he makes his moves. This is where he makes his moves.
He's got to turn around.
But will he shift? Will he shift tactics this time?
Still got a car behind him.
We shift tactics. They're gonna turn around, guys. They're turning around. Turning around.
Turn right? Yeah, he turned right. Just watch that hole there. Make it wide. Come to me.
Thank you, Dave. Cavalcante could be out here, folks. Cavalcante could be out. Cavalcante could be out here, folks. Where is it? We're waiting. Authorities are waiting. The drones are waiting. Choppers are waiting. The public is waiting.
No life on now. That should be fine, just like that.
So this area right here is where they were at last night searching. So that is why Jonathan Lee Richards is kind of questioning, should he stay or should he go to a safer spot? Because they don't know where this guy is.
Morning, guys.
I honestly wonder, did he get shot last night? And maybe he's hurt. He might be laying down somewhere in, on the grounds under those trees, hurt. If that homeowner did shoot him, they're saying that the homeowner did shoot, but they didn't know if they hit him. So if he got hit by a bullet, he might be hurt and down on the ground.
That's an advantage he might have. The fog, right? Hard to see in the fog. We're getting a lot of rain off and on here too in the last week. Starts raining. But we said that's an advantage for him.
I can hear you.
Some
yes.
say otherwise. Yes, sir. You want to come? Come on, let's talk. You're a neighbor. All right. Good morning. Come on here.
Right here, Jonathan.
What's your name?
Dance.
Dance?
Dance.
D-A-N-C-E. Dance.
D-A-N-C-E. Dance.
Dance.
Yeah.
You live here?
I do, right down the road.
So what's your thought? Mr. Dance?
Here, hold on a second. You got admirers. They're watching you.
Oh, really? Look, you got 13,000 people watching.
You've got 13,000 people.
They're watching you, Van.
Okay, Jonathan, hold on.
Hello? Hi, JLR. Awesome, thank you. I appreciate it. Keep watching. We're gonna be good. We're gonna find.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're gonna find this guy. I appreciate it, and we're gonna. Awesome. Yeah, we're keeping Vance safe out here tonight. Thank you. Yeah.
Okay, so here I am with.
So Vance, neighbor, you ever seen anything like this?
No, we own the parsonage to the church.
Oh, did
Things have escalated.
Yes, we're the second deed holder in 50 years. We bought it.
I mean, not since he stole it right the last time, but.
No, no, church. Okay, honey,
But
fine.
yeah, they still don't know where they are.
Okay. Large parcel of land.
Yeah, so we bought the parsonage from the church, and we're right down across the bridge. And we've been here for the whole thing, and we actually saw that in
You see the van, any neighbors see the van coming in?
No one saw it that I know of.
You know, seen it, but y'all saw it an hour later. I was probably out here too, that's when everyone was out here.
Yeah.
The church was ending, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I was out here too. The church was ending and everyone was coming out the church.
Yeah.
And then they blocked off the road.
So we've never seen anything like it. We love and appreciate the support of all of the different police groups that are involved. And certainly gives us hope that something will happen soon.
Yeah, a lot of people back here.
Well, we were watching 680C with the live feed, and watching these wonderful officers from all of the U.S. Marshals, state sheriffs, everybody walking through all that.
Yeah. How thick is it? I mean, how thick is it?
How brave are you to go in there and go be there?
Yeah.
And you can't see anything. You're stopping and shaking.
So, like, in a sense, you're thinking, this guy can be ambushed or something, but you're going and looking for him. Because it's so thick. Green.
They're all there together. Probably have to know about and I hope people appreciate that.
Absolutely. On this channel, we all love and support our law enforcement. They're out here. I mean, we can say possibly mistakes were made with the thing. We don't know. We don't know what happened, how he was able to get away from the perimeter. Hopefully we'll get that information. But at the end of the day, they were able to get him here and have him cornered. And, you know, they're keep hunting him. We've heard the word hunting, and hopefully they get him.
You know, it has to get it some, there's sheer manpower and
a lot of manpower out here.
Devotion to everything between the airplanes and the helicopters and everything with the radar.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back today.
Can you all tell the 6 people?
Manhunt
94?
For Cavalcante.
Library High School, 226 Highland Road, outside the cafeteria. We're Southfield Township seizures.
Seizures?
Can you?
No, I wouldn't put it out. I wouldn't debunk it as no. You know, anything is possible at this point. It seems like they don't even know exactly where he is. They're just, like they said, I just put on Twitter, hold on 1 second. I just put on Twitter an update. So if you want to check it out, go to my Twitter. There is a live update there. Again, a live update there on where they think he's at. And I will post it in chat too. Yeah, that truck is loud as hell.
Those are, I would say all the time, they are investigated. Most of the time, they are unfounded and have nothing to do with the escaped prisoner. It just goes to show you the heightened sense of alert that people are on now. If you live anywhere near this area right now, you hear a noise in your house, many people are calling police and having the police come and check it out rather than them go down their basement. That's the kind of, fear, but not overwhelming fear, concerning fear, I guess, from residents who live here in South Coventry Township. There is a man with a .22 caliber rifle that is desperate, that is hungry, and that will do whatever he needs to do to get out of this situation. And I think people understand that.
There we are. We're back there. My bad.
We are not leaving. We are
Thank you, sir.
driving. We're trying to show people what this areas look like. Sometimes we come across law enforcement vehicles or a search or something, and honestly, we're giving
Far left talking.
something to look at
Far left talking.
as we continue the search.
I do not know who that is as far as like the person talking, but it's Fox. That is Fox talking.
If you guys have any questions, I can hit me up on YouTube. I'll try to get to Facebook if I can. Just to reiterate the perimeter area where state police are now focusing.
All right, so we have this. No sound here. Let's see if this. All right, seems like the water truck's calmed down here. Stop.
Alexa, far right. Yeah, I don't want to go in the woods. We are live. We are live down here in Chester County. Off of Fairview. Yay, got away. Good.
Ambulance 54-1, Vicky 42, your status.
Well, thanks, only looking for a phone call, please.
Yeah.
Command post to all units operating perimeter for Chester County. Your state radios are for monitoring purpose only. Please use CPG for any radio communication. Once again, state police radios are for monitoring only. Use CPG for communications.
Hold on one sec.
Got up to New Zealand.
So they're restricting the police radio to listening and monitoring only. Communication is on a private channel.
67 on the side. Are you good over there? Well, thanks, only looking for a phone call, please.
Possible U.S. Army route.
Sure, 110-2-46. 110-2-10.
So, EMS can be settled.
Yeah, 2-8-10-1, okay.
144, correct.
Yeah, 6-7, Sam 51.
Yeah.
Yeah, 6-7, Sam.
All right, so guys, I'm gonna click out for now, and if something does come on that, there's a sighting or something, I'll come back on live, okay? Instead of just watching the streets. So I hope you all have a great night. Thank you for being here. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And if you know anybody in Pennsylvania, shout out to them. Make sure they know what's going on because many locals don't know what's going on.
Call 5, Miss William Lee's house, 124 Old Lancaster Road, 124.
Call 5, copying, clear down.